while back, YouTuber Reckless Ben and I made an attempt to help shut down a Lego store, and I got arrested for it. And I have a souvenir for my first time in jail. And accused of drugs. I'm willing to do any drug tests. And every accusation that was thrown at me was a false accusation. But law enforcement out here in Utah, they're pretty bad.
I'm not sure if you're lying to me or not, to be honest.
I'm willing to take any drug test you want.
Walking a very dangerous line.
It all started a few months ago when Reckless Ben actually DM'd me on Instagram and basically said, hey, there's this crook that lives in your neighborhood. You want to help me out? Can I ship some stuff to your house? And well, let me show you guys some of the things that he had shipped to my house. There's this sign right here that says, I stole a dying man's life savings, and it is a picture of Joshua Johnson. And then right here, we have Brandon Best, the other owner. These are the owners of the Lego store that stole hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of Legos. Yeah, so he shipped these to my house. I held on to them for him, and yeah, they're all still at my house. We actually have way bigger signs than that, and I don't actually know what we're gonna do with those signs. I'm sure you guys have seen Ben's videos. They're like the most viral thing going all over the internet right now. I mean, Voice Critical is literally doing reaction videos to it. I'm very cooperative. I don't understand, what you're seeing in my eyes.
I'm gonna have a discussion with this officer.
It's your eyes. Your eyes. You have heroin eyes. I can see the heroin in your eyes, Buster.
Let's just get right back into the story. Well, guys, now I am interviewing with a YouTuber, I guess. This guy has like 200,000 followers on Instagram. He's got like 700,000 followers on YouTube. What's up?
Tyler, Chili from the Relaws. How are you, man?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm trying to catch up on this. I got about an hour of videos to watch here. So you're totally caught up.
Heck yeah.
But this popped up on my feed, and I saw that those dirty cops, man. So Reckless Ben, I just subscribed to his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
If you hear this, man, awesome, dude. So Reckless calls you and says, hey, Tyler, I got a situation, and it's in your hood. It's about some Legos that have been stolen.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So then you go over to the suspects or the suspected perpetrator of the Lego theft house. Is that what happened?
Yeah, we do that. Instantly, cops pulled me over for allegedly running a stop sign. But yeah.
That's where I got to. Is you came to a full stop. That's actually a pretextual stop. That's 1996 case of Wren versus United States, which is an extension of the 1968 case of Terry versus Ohio. He stopped you on a pretext, but he has to have a legal reason to stop you. And he can't just stop you and say that you ran. That's illegal. And you should definitely consult an attorney on the illegal stop.
The cops are following us. What the heck? That's so crazy, dude. Obey every traffic law.
He's got his lights on.
Oh, shoot.
He's pulling us over.
My name's Officer. This is American Police. The reason I stopped you is the stop sign. You didn't stop that.
I didn't?
No.
I thought I stopped.
Yeah, you definitely stopped. So you said you ran a stop sign?
Huh?
You said you ran a stop sign?
I didn't see what happened.
Yeah, I was like,
Because we definitely stopped at the stop sign.
Stopped.
Yeah.
I was so sure that we stopped at the stop sign that I actually requested all the police footage of this. And as you can see, we didn't even do a rolling stop. We fully stopped at the stop sign. So this is an illegal traffic stop.
So you go over to the guy's house and you're looking for these. You don't even knock on the door. Nothing.
Yeah, the entire time we're there, we're just in the car because we pull up, we see Joshua Johnson. He's on the phone outside just screaming at somebody on the phone. I didn't know who he was on the phone with, so we just sat there about maybe a block away, and we just kind of filmed him from a distance.
Who is Joshua Johnson?
So he's the guy that stole $200,000 worth of Legos. Allegedly, yeah. I mean, well, yeah. I mean, it's been proven in court, but yeah, it's. I guess it's alleged.
Oh, so he was found guilty of stealing Legos?
Yeah, so he lost the lawsuit in Oregon. Instead of paying the lawsuit, he shut down the entire store and just fled the state of Oregon. And so now obviously he's just here in Utah without a store, so.
What?
Yeah. So it's kind of been proven in court.
What a criminal.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So now catch me up here. Now, we're back in Utah. You're out in front of Joshua, what's his last name again?
Johnson, yeah.
Joshua Johnson's house. The cops pull up, and then I'm literally at the part in the video where the cops pull you over.
Yeah.
And then what happened? Did you get arrested?
Not this day. This day they just said that we were trespassed from the property, even though we never really stepped on the property. We just pulled up there and just waited for the guy to get off the phone. I don't know how he knew that Ben was there, but I guess he told the cops that Ben was there. He goes to a church in this neighborhood, so we went to the church in the neighborhood and told all the church members about what Joshua Johnson did. And one of the members actually thought it was the right thing to do to go to Josh's house and talk to him about it and try to convince him to do the right thing. And cops got called on us again. This is where they accuse me of being on drugs and interrogate me for 3.5 hours.
Stop all the way.
What? Pull over again? For what? How's it going?
How's it going? I'm Officer Hawkins, American Fort Police Department. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Well,
What's your name? Are you Ben?
yeah.
Okay, go ahead and lower this window for me, would you?
Okay, listen, okay? If we want to play stupid, we can play stupid. I'm not, okay? So I'm going to be straight up with you guys. He was at somebody's house harassing that individual. He got trespassed today, okay?
So do we just need them to get on their way then? Or
So-
what's the goal of...
Right now,
Can't we just have him pick his friend up, and they're probably tired of dealing with the police at this point? I'm not sure.
yeah, I was gonna scare him a little bit and let him go is all I really was gonna do.
I'm gonna ask you to do this. I'm gonna ask you to step out or come to the back of the car right here.
Is it okay if I film for my
I'm recording. I'm recording. Come on out.
Got out of the car and he read me my Miranda rights, and I thought I was gonna go to jail, but it turned out that he was reading my Miranda rights because he thought I was on drugs, and I've never done drugs or smoked or drank alcohol or anything in my entire life. So I was super compliant, and I was like, oh, you think I'm on drugs? He's like, yeah. I was like, okay, perfect. I'm willing to talk then, because I've never done drugs in my life. And he's like, I think you're lying. I can see it in your eyes. I think you're on narcotics. So they sent like a search dog to sniff out my vehicle, and they were like, yep, the dog says there's narcotics in your car.
So at this point, like I told Edgar, fortunately, you're not free to go now, okay? The canine ordered some things in the vehicle, so the vehicle will be searched, okay? I'm going to have you stick by with my sergeant. If you have any questions, you can ask us, but just stay where you're doing, be cooperative, okay?
That's crazy. If there is something in there, it's like Tylenol.
Tylenol?
That's about all there is in there. And it was 3 hours of them searching through my car just to find nothing. And the whole time they're telling me that I'm a liar, that I am on drugs, and they can see it in my eyes and they can tell.
So like I told you earlier, okay, the reason I'm talking to you is because I noticed some things, all right? So
4 hours of sleep is basically it.
but like, help me understand. So your eyes, for example, right?
Right.
There's a constriction, which is dilated, and then
Do you notice it?
So I haven't been looking at the same thing. I've been looking at
Yeah, it's
You're good.
I feel
so
like,
I'll show him. Go ahead and look at him.
Oh, look at you?
Yep.
You do see it?
So
It's crazy. Like, I have no idea, because I've never done any drugs in my life. I'm literally on 4 hours of sleep in the last 2 days. I've been drinking energy drinks, but other than that, I don't do drugs, I don't do alcohol. I've never done any of that in my life.
You're not on Adderall or any type of
No
prescription
Adderall,
medication?
nothing. Yeah, the last medication I took, like that was a pill, was Tylenol when I had the flu 3 weeks ago. That's the last thing I've taken. Like, I'm willing to do any drug tests. Like, I'm very cooperative. I don't understand, what you're seeing in my eyes.
So usually in dark light situations, or at least when light is shined on them, they'll constrict to be like a peep.
I understand that. I don't see what you're seeing too, because obviously they're my eyes.
Yeah,
but,
right. I'm gonna have a discussion with this officer. What the man may do is just go on that little pot of land right there. It looks like a sea base. Like I told you earlier, you're walking a very dangerous line.
Just so you know, this is one of the most viral videos I've seen this year.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Of any videos.
Yeah. This story gets crazier.
American Fort Police Department, make yourself known.
Search warrant. Stand up.
outside, everybody. Come on.
No. Don't move like that. You understand me? Don't move like that.
And I've got a feeling I'm falling. Show me the rhythm, jump right through. I used to travel, sing along, we chant to.
Heck, right?
Yes. Now the entire group, we are all on our way to jail.
And yeah, our Airbnb got swatted. I got arrested. I got sent to an interrogation room, and I basically just told the interrogator, like, dude, everything we do is for a good cause, man.
Didn't forget about you.
Thank you so much.
What was your name?
Tyler?
Tyler.
Yeah.
Come on over here, and there's a chair. I'm gonna have you sit down, and we're gonna.
Right here?
No, you can sit right there. I don't care. So I'm Detective Nikosha. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with everything, right?
He messaged me not too long ago saying, hey, I'm flying out to Utah. Are you still in Utah? And I was like, yeah, I am. And so he was like, basically, there's like this crook that lives near your area. Is there any way you can help me do like an investigative video on him? We already beat him in a lawsuit in Oregon. I'm sure we'll win another one in Utah, is basically what he's saying. And it sounded like a great project to me. I was like, okay, like it's for a good cause. It's like somebody who like did something wrong, and like we could help this family that got their life savings basically taken from them. And hopefully everything just ends in a good, positive way, right? That's like the hope.
Gotcha.
The interrogator just let me go. I'm free man now. 0 charges were pressed on me, but Ben is still fighting this in court. His next court date is a week from now, and he's got to come back to Utah. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but yeah, man. I mean, I got arrested, I got interrogated, I got accused of drugs, I got trespassed from a property that I never stepped foot on. Well, as far as the police were aware of, and then later come to find out, I did step on the property.